Things are about to get weird. It looks like Pokemon. It probably smells like Pokemon, if you could smell the video game. But this ain't Pokemon. Sort of. Zach, what we did?
Sort of.
I mean, Pokemon as games go is there's probably a lot of smells involved in being a Pokemon trainer. It's like a farm or something, or a zoo has a lot of smells, but Pokemon.
Do you really want to breathe in the air of Lechonk?
Exactly.
Or a pile of swine?
Okay, so we're playing Infinite Fusion, the weird Pokemon fan game that fuses Pokemon together.
What the hell is it then? Who made this?
I don't know, some person made it, as people want to do. I mean, there's been
in RPG Maker, which
apparently
clearly made to. I think. Do you remember when we tried to make like an RPG engine in Games Factory? And I think we made it look like
it wasn't
Pokemon.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
We got the grid stuff working.
We got the grid stuff. You could go upstairs inside a house, and it wasn't like another world like it is in Pokemon. It was in the same
layers.
Highly technical. Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, someone made this using, obviously, all the Pokemon sprite rips, and then they've been gradually working on making custom sprites for all the fusions, but there's also a lot of auto-generated ones, so I guess now we have to pick one of these randomized starters. Let's see what we've got.
Let's see what we get. Yeah.
This square should contain a picture of them, but it doesn't work, because I think this is like the light version of the program that doesn't download all the sprites by default, it like streams them in.
So I think when
you're playing on demand.
The little one on the left isn't there. Okay, gotcha.
So when does it download them, like lazily, or if you come back, will the sprite be there? It's downloading the background.
I mean, as soon as we get it, it'll work.
Right, okay.
It doesn't work in this menu for some reason.
I see. So it's even more of a mystery.
Queeju.
Okay.
Now we get to play the game of how many Pokemon does Zeng know.
I mean, that could be any one of the Pikachus or...
Yes, it will be one of the Pikachus
at the
most
end.
Likely Pichu or Pikachu, because it won't be Raichu. It won't be in that evolve.
I guess, yeah.
And Quee will be Quillfish, which is like the pufferfish.
I was about to say, isn't there a Quinin? But it's like, no, that's... there is a Quinin, just not a Pokemon.
Jumprill.
Qui-Gon. Clearly.
Jumprill, okay.
That would be
Beedrill and...
it could be Beedrill or it could be Marill. I think that's only one L in Marill, though.
Interesting.
And then Jump will be Jumpluff, which is like a dandelion fluff thing.
Okay. Jumpluff. I mean, that's funny on its own.
You actually have to, because you have to make a choice purely based on the name.
Yes.
Because you've got no image to go on, so we have to go on the name.
I have to try and remember what all these names are.
Okay.
Also Bellone. Come on.
Bellone. I mean, that's the funniest one.
That's the best.
You got to pick Bellone.
I don't know what Ode would be.
Bellone.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't care. We're having Bellone.
Yep. We're having Bellone.
We're having a right Bellone.
Yeah.
Do you want to choose Bellone? Yeah, I do. Zig obtained a Bellone.
No, we don't want to give it a nickname, obviously.
No, leave it. Everything's got to stay as it is.
Right, now we actually look and see what the hell this is. Oh no! Well, we're basically screwed. We might actually have to restart.
Why?
Well, sprouted an unknown.
Oh, right. it's just a Bellsprout on an A-frame.
What's the second one?
It's that.
Unknown.
It's the text Pokemon from Gold and Silver.
Right, I remember. Yeah, that had a million variations, didn't it?
And only one move, which is Hidden Power.
Okay.
And that's lucky stats.
And we got...
Oh dear.
I don't know, we might be alright.
Maybe not good.
I mean, Vine Whip is alright. And we do have actually special attack as our best stat.
We've just got to catch something real quick, right?
Yes.
That's all we've got to do.
We might lose this fight.
We can't use our starter. Okay.
Not so fast, Zeeg.
Let's see how badly this goes. What did he get? Jump roll. Okay.
Oh, you got the jump roll. Well, that's a fairly boring looking thing. I think we picked well.
So the fusing is done quite. With the sprite is done quite cleverly, is it? Like some effort has gone into making this.
Well,
sprite,
I mean, these are I think these are both automated. Maybe not R1, but his one definitely is. You can see, like, because it's blurry around the face and tail, it's like it's pulling those parts of one sprite and putting it into the appropriate position on the other sprite.
Right.
Oh,
Is this done with AI?
It's got a goddamn heel. We're going to be here forever.
AI, but...
Yes, it probably is. Well, maybe not an AI, just like procedurally. Yeah, I mean, presumably, I would guess, because this has been done before on, there's like a website version of Pokemon Fusions where you can just look at them, and it just does it on a website. I assume that basically someone's gone through all the Pokedex and tagged like the positional data of where the face is.
Yeah.
So that you can
maybe.
call them directly.
So it can map. So it's like when it's just a random letter, it's like, here's the face of this letter.
I mean, it could well have like been able to figure that out to some extent, but it would have been quite hard.
Yeah.
I mean, we're winning at the moment.
No, not anymore. No. I mean, it might actually not have any attacks, so this could just be a matter of just taking forever. Let me run the speed up.
So are you speeding up your emulator here?
No, it's not an emulator. It's just built into the game.
Yeah, it's all custom built.
Doo-doo-doo. It's only got splash and heal, so I guess we win eventually.
Well, yay.
That actually gave quite a lot of experience for me, that shit. Right.
It's completely worthless. Yes, it is.
I would agree. How is he going to survive walking into any grass?
Well, I'm glad we didn't pick jump roll. Otherwise, then we would have actually have been boned.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, technically, if you run out
got lucky in a way.
If you run out of moves, then you get struggle, which damages yourself, but you do an attack.
I see.
Kerbip.
Kerbip. Can't really tell what's going on with Kapip there. He's got like an extra nose.
Well, it's a face on top of where that other Pokemon's face would be.
I guess.
Oh, it's got teleport. Bye. Okay. No experience.
Oh. Rubbish. We need to level up our thingy.
Oh, terrible Pokemon. Yes, we do. Quite a lot.
So what map is it? Is it a new map or is it the copy?
No, it's basically
the original map.
It's the original map, but like the modern version of the original map, where they, remade red and green more recently.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. Like, Ruby Red or something. And
how recent is the most recent? Yeah, there was Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green was those
remakes of the originals. Yeah.
Also, I've randomized items just in case you were wondering. So we're going to find all kinds of crap.
Those are weird names, aren't they? Because like Fire's an element and Leaf is a leaf.
Jesus, what the hell?
I guess they couldn't think of a grassier enough element. They just went with a leaf.
Pidgeotto.
What a badass. Look at that purple hair stuff.
It's quite a weird mess. Just a tiny little pigeon head.
The talons are massive.
I don't know why. That seems like quite a severe randomization to get a Pidgeon and Blaziken, which is like the third evolution of one of the starter Pokemon.
Yeah, you'd think that'd be more powerful. Yeah.
Right, now we've got Oak's Pals. And you get a DNA splicer for free for being a delivery boy. And luckily, that's not randomized.
So we've got the fusion aspect, is obviously the interesting part, but what otherwise is a Pokemon game otherwise?
Yeah, more or less. I mean, there are some slightly new things, like there's side quests you can do, and then the map has been slightly extended in some areas, but that's like late game, I think.
But I mean, has someone written a Pokemon game and made it with quests and everything? Or,
yeah, kind of. Like some of the writing is different. Like a lot of the traders are in the same place, but sometimes they'll say different things. Like if you don't randomize it, they refer to like what type of fusion Pokemon they have and that kind of thing.
Oh, that's cool. But we have randomized.
Yes, so it's not. So some of those aren't going to make any sense.
Oh, it doesn't actually change a dialogue. They just refer to Pokemon they don't have.
They refer to what they should have. Here, I'll give you some Pokeballs. Will you? Oh, wow. He actually did give me Pokeballs. That's randomized as well for some reason.
Oh, Ultra Ball's nice.
Even though it shouldn't technically be randomized. because I have it set to it randomize items in the world, but not items you get given by NPCs, because otherwise that messes with like progression. Like you don't get the experience share and stuff, which is bad, obviously. But for some reason, those are still randomized. What Oak gives you at the start of the game is still randomized. But luckily, we did get Pokeballs, even better Pokeballs than he should have actually given us. And this guy should give us them as well, hopefully. Yep. 2 extra.
Thank you.
Because the reason to randomize items really is because then you have a chance of finding something expensive in the early game, so you could have money to just do fusions.
Oh.
Right. So does it cost money to fuse in the fusion center or whatever?
Where you buy DNA splices from the Pokemon and then so they cost some of that money. Let's try and get a Pidgeot if we can. Maybe not a level 2 one. No, actually, I might be able to catch this.
It's pretty badass. Look at those
Yes,
talons.
I mean, I'd like to take the. Well, actually, I'd like to take both of those, I guess, because that's not even a Pidgey. That's a. I can't tell whether that's a Pidgeotto or a Pidgeot, but it's one of the other 2 evolutions of Pidgey.
Yeah.
It's using sand attack, so I can't hit it. Though. Okay, fine.
This is more like Bird Jesus than any I've ever seen before.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you remember Bird Jesus?
No, I wonder if that. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the custom sprites for Pidgey makes a reference to Bird Jesus directly. Oh, I bet I even know which one it is. It's probably Pidgey fused with Shedinja, the dead Pokemon that has like a halo above its head. I bet that is just Bird Jesus.
It's just Bird Jesus, yeah.
Are we talking about what?
Sorry, Bird Jesus is a character from a Twitch Plays Pokemon. It was the Pidgey that it got caught immediately and then became like the name of it is random or whatever. So I can't remember why it was holy, but I think it was the random name that was chosen. It was like Amen or something.
Charnub.
Charnub.
Well, it's definitely a nub of a Charmander.
Shame we can't catch that because I quite like a Charmander and a Swinub. Oh yes, my Pokemon looks like a total powerhouse. This goddamn goofy bellsprout face.
This Bellone.
No, maybe we can catch one of these before it teleports away as well.
Well, at least we're belloning everyone.
Yeah. Surprise! Oh no, it's gone. Bye. Actually, I should probably let me just speed up for a bit. Temporarily grind / catch some more Pokemon. Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess.
Right. Yeah, cool color scheme, I guess.
I mean, with Ultra Balls, I should be able to catch all this shit real easily. Ultra Balls against level 5 Pokemon.
So will there be the equivalent of the Pikachu in the forest here? Where's the forest where you need to catch the Pikachu
it's the next route. It's the forest. Yeah. Nanort.
Those legs.
But you don't know what Pokemon this was meant to be. Like, so
no, I mean sometimes you can tell because obviously the Pikachu is like a rare spawn in the forest.
Yeah,
so you'll know like the one that you don't see very often will be the equivalent of the Pikachu.
But does it emulate the original game to that extent? Because seeing as it's being remade from the ground, did someone take a RPG Maker faithful remake of the game and then modify it?
I don't know how how fan games work exactly. I mean, ROM hacks is obvious. That's
yeah. But I mean, RPG Maker engine must be totally different to that Game Boy engine of the original game.
It's Caterorb. It's a Caterpie. It's a Caterpie in a Voltorb.
I mean, but it's catering to my comedy bone.
Oh man, I can't wait to fuse that Voltorb with something else.
We'll just have massive V's on everything's head.
Well, and everything will be spherical. Okay, I think we've probably got enough Pokemon for now.
Meowthorb.
Maybe more like Meoworb though.
There, yeah, it'd be Meowb. Meowb.
Okay, let me go and
They look even dumb. They do look really dumb with those little icons.
the half sprites.
Yeah.
Let me go collect some more random items so that we can potentially make some money. I bet pearl strings are probably worth value.
Check this out. I caught some stuff.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Oh my god, what the hell?
That's gone wrong.
Get that out of there.
No. That's gone all Akira.
Magi horn.
And you could get a lot of fish meat or whatever you call it. Fish.
Fish meat, I don't know.
What would you call it? What is it called?
Fish flesh. Like, I don't know.
Oh, very sad, Maggie.
Oh. Oh,
There is no fish meat. It's just called fish. It's like
Yeah,
the
I guess
fish,
so.
the fish of a fish.
fish. Yeah.
A very sad
I mean,
meal.
you get tuna steaks, right? Right. I mean, they're cool.
Yeah, I guess you do get. I mean, is that like? Is that just some? Is that a real thing, or was that just like a branding thing at some point, where someone like,
Yeah,
oh, we want the
marketing
fish
thing,
to seem
probably.
fancier, so we'll call it a steak.
Maybe.
Probably a branding thing. Yeah.
I guess it depends how it's cut. Like, if it's like a solid lump of tuna, like in a way, like, because they're like big blocks, aren't they, of fish meat?
Well, I mean, that's like why it's a steak, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's basically a cut straight through
Yeah.
the middle of the animal, essentially.
So, like, when
Yeah.
it's, but they're like tuna flakes, aren't they? When they're not like served like that.
I mean, you could call them that. Oh, this guy gives you a free Pokemon as well. Let's see what we've got here.
You
A
must be
Bifree.
You must be sick. Die free.
Oh, that'd be a. Oh no, I think this might be horrifying. Oh no, it's a bishop. I thought it was a Bidoof, but it's a Bishop. That's slightly better. It's still quite horrifying though. What the hell is that?
Ugh,
Ugh. That didn't work.
No.
that's not
It's
right.
got like an
That's not
axe
right.
head for a face.
Yeah, that's the Bishop part. But the Butterfree
Right.
seems to have just been absorbed into a big mass of randomness.
Don't mess with genetics, kids, is what this is teaching me.
Right, let's buy some. Actually, I guess I don't need any more regular Pokeballs. Let's just buy a bunch of splices and start unsplicing some of this.
Can you unsplice them?
Yes,
Or
you can take
you
them apart.
pull them apart. Oh, I see. Put them together in different ways.
Yes, which we'll probably want to do immediately to make some functional Pokemon.
Right. Here's where the fun begins.
Yes. So let's.
Oh, you do
chuck-
it just with the PC. Okay.
Yes. You put them in here and then you can deal with it. So let's just chuck everyone in
Deal
here.
with it.
Yeah, we'll probably want that one as well. But, you know, we probably should unfuse our starter as well, but he's got the most levels at the moment, and when they fuse and unfuse, it tends to like reset their levels, which you know is bad.
We've got to keep Bello.
Yeah.
I mean, we
so-
kind of have to keep going.
So now not just looks like it's had a bit of a night out. It's like it's unsteady on its tiny little legs.
Right, unfuse
I quite
that.
like Pidgeotton though.
I mean, I'm sure we can make a cooler thing with both
think?
of those Pokemon, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just going to unfuse all of these, and then we'll see if any of these have custom sprites or anything. I bet the Voltorb has a lot of custom sprites because that's just funny.
Yeah, I bet people have worked on that.
Let's do that first.
In fact, anything spherical, they're just going to enjoy. Sure.
Right, do they have any of these have custom sprites? Oh, no, the Blaziken doesn't. Oh, the Butterfree does.
So can you tell? Or is it because it's got
It's if it's green,
Okay.
it has the customs.
You don't
Right,
get to see it
Pidgeotto.
unless you spend the resources. Oh my god. Pidgey Voltorb.
Just ball with wings.
Ooh, Dark Electric, that's kind of cool. Or Psychic Electric. We could have an orb bird with another orb. Combine the orbs.
Double orb.
Obviously, we don't catch me. So, I mean, you can also consider the typing. Like, bug electric is kind of there. I mean, bug is always kind of there.
Electric flying is like a killer combo, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. But then you'd have to have which one of these are both custom. Which one of these custom sprites do you want? The more orb one or the less orb one?
Or the other one.
I mean, the electric flying should be Voltorb coloured instead of Natu coloured because it's Voltorb first.
I kind of wanted to see the pit. What about the Pidgey one?
Do
we want to combine orb with orb?
I guess that's flying electric either way round. So
yeah,
that looks scary. That custom one.
Oh yeah. Just spin them up.
I love the spinny animation. Whee! Yes, absolutely.
We've made an Angry Bird, is what we have.
Yeah, it's Angry Bird.
We've made the red Angry Bird. It just actually has wings.
And then you get to choose either of the abilities and either of the natures as well from the fused Pokemon.
Nature? What are natures?
They give you like a stat bonus, basically. Huh. You gain in one stat and lose in the other.
This is a serious bird.
Or neutral. Special attack up's probably good, but speed down, well, that should be countered by Voltorb being fast, I think. I don't know much about Pokemon stats. And static is probably better than Keen-Eye. And obviously combined movesets. Okay, Pidgeot. It's unfortunately level 1, so we're going to have to do a bit of switch training. Right, what else should we try fusing? The Blaziken, probably.
I mean, it's going to create... Yeah. I mean, the most horrible one I can think of is obviously Blaziken and the axe guy below. Axe face below.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that was pretty cool.
Whoa, what is that?
Either of those.
Oh, yeah.
Fire, Steel, or Dark Fighting.
Fire, whatever it is.
I mean, Dark Fight sounds like it was an N64 era game.
Another bird orb. Yeah, I mean, maybe we do one of these two. Which one would you prefer? The more
clearly the massive
fiery-looking one.
Yeah.
Fire Steel is also a kind of cool combo.
So fat.
Okay. Whee!
Okay.
Ooh, serious.
Yeah.
Blaze
Sharp.
Edgelord.
Yeah, very edgelordy.
When it starts to load, its attack increases.
What about the sound? Did they try the sounds mushed up?
No, the sounds just use the primary Pokemon sound.
The head sound.
We don't want growl. We do want Ember, ideally. Sand attack, not really. Okay, so you're clearly going to be probably really overpowered since it's a combo with a starter Pokemon and an already evolved other Pokemon. Let's try and find something to do with the other bird orb.
Yeah.
Oh.
Natafree. Oh, you having problems?
Yes, sometimes you have to press fuse before you pick them up, or it doesn't work for some reason. Bugs. Well, we can have the bird orb combined with the Butterfree.
Oh my god! Look at the one on the right there. It just looks like the orb head on his body. Like.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it is. That's the thing. That's the non-custom sprite.
It just looked really weird.
That's just like bird with a canopy tail sticking out of it. If you're going to combine it with that, you might as well combine it with the Butterfree, because it just evolve into that anyway. Canopy evolves into Butterfree.
Oh, yeah, weird. I didn't even think of that. Like,
yeah.
Maybe we don't need to do that one. I want to see what the dark Pokemon will fuse with, though. Nothing there.
I mean,
We already saw half of that one.
fusions with everything.
Well, yes, there is fusions of everything, but it's whether you want the cool sprites or not.
A bit of me
Or
kind of
cool,
doesn't anymore.
sprites,
I
I
kind of
suppose.
want the messed up ones.
Yeah, I wonder, is there any way to know what it would have looked like if it didn't have some hand-done sprite?
If it didn't have the custom sprites.
Yeah.
I guess. Hmm.
Just fuse salad.
I don't know if that's a good option either. let's do the psychic bird with the Butterfree, because that should be. Oh, I kind of want psychic flying.
Well, yeah, do that one then. Look at that shape. It's such a weird shape.
Yeah, it looks insane.
Okay. I get why it's screwed up now, because if you look at the shape of Butterfree's body,
Yeah, he's facing
that
the other way.
diagonal line, if
Yeah.
you remove the wings,
Right.
if you remove the wings because the wings are part of the Butterfree instead of the other
And
Pokemon.
they're facing opposite directions, so it's like.
I mean, that doesn't look completely terrible.
I mean, it's a bit weirdly twisted. Free.
Plus attack, minus special attack, I guess.
Adamant.
Right. Oops, wait, I meant to take that out. Right, let's go and trade these guys up and see if we can capture a few more random
Oh,
things
yeah.
while we're
I
at it.
just want to keep seeing random stuff. Bet that Bellsprout wishes he was a Bellone in that.
Probably. I need to look at all these moves. Find power hidden. Yeah, okay. Nothing to do there. You want Gust, Tackle. This is just for my convenience so that the moves are in the right slots. I could more quickly hit the right button. Basically. Okay. And let's put Pidgeorb in first so he can get switched out and get some amount of training.
Did they ever start, like, modernizing the noises of Pokemon? Have they
Not
still,
really.
Have they still not done that?
Not really. It's still more or less the same. Right, what's in this grass? Oh, and something else that's going to immediately teleport away because it's the same head.
Kahoot? Just standing on a stake.
Might go.
Wild Kahoot?
No. Nope. Nope, probably not. Switch out the Bellone. Also, I need to speed this up. While we're just grinding.
Go for it, Bellone.
Pidgeorb grew to level 2. Pidgeorb grew to level 3.
Go Pidgeorb.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. Fandle.
Fandle.
I mean, sometimes people could just say words at me and I'll find them funny.
I mean, yeah. That is kind of this whole thing.
I mean, if you boil it down, that's all comedy really is. People saying words. and
People
you-
saying words and you're finding them funny. Yeah, that is pretty much.
I mean, it's unusual that it's a single word, I suppose, but
Oh, Pidgeot wants to learn Sonic Boom. Destructive shockwave that always inflicts 20 damage. Actually, that's kind of good in the early game. When things might not even have 20 health
sure.
points.
Like the Pidgeot.
Yeah. Could do more damage than it has health.
Glass cannon, let's go. Kahoot.
Gets
Was it-
experience points.
Or is it a Kia Hoot?
Yeah, it's Kirilla. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Probably don't need sand attack again.
Exactly, mouse is in shot.
Oh, is it? I didn't think it would pick that up. There's lots of these in here, apparently.
Cranky poops. So I forget.
Eerie
Like, how does
impulse.
the like grass system work in Pokemon? Is it like the each patch of grass has like a specific set that can appear in it, or
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, I don't know if it was that or if it was like area, like every patch of grass in the area could have.
Yeah, it's based on like the roots, basically. Oh.
Oh, Guna? Guna?
It's Kakuna and oh man, that broke out of an Ultra Ball pretty easily. I'm not sure I can actually attack this without killing it. Oh no, I can. That will be fine then.
No.
No, it's a Gibble and a Kakuna.
What a gibble!
Yep.
Guna. Purr. I do like its noise though. Purr.
Nope. Togetic.
That face. That is hot. That is horror. You just look. I took taking one look at Pidgeot, but it's like, oh my god!
Alright, let's try and catch that with our last Ultra Ball. It's the last easy catch we're going to get.
Yay!
Kite Ball Pokemon.
Kite ball.
Oh god. Right, okay. Let's go re-heal and try and make some forward progress and also buy some more Pokeballs, I guess.
I'm for a start.
But just regular Pokeballs now. Actually, wait. No, I need to. Can I sell anything? Did I get any expensive crap? Very large pearls that put sparkle with a pretty silver pearl. Yeah, maybe I can buy them for a high price. A shop will buy them for 15 grand. Oh, okay then. Money problem solved.
What the hell is lax incense?
Maniac will buy them for a high price.
The Maniac will buy them for more than 15 grand, probably. Buy some more of these as well while we're here.
Seriously,
Well,
what
that was
is-
a
Balls.
seriously, what is lax incense? Like,
it's for
it makes your Pokemon shit themselves. Like,
I think it's like something to do with sleep. It may make attacks miss the holder.
oh, okay. What, you thought it might have been something like related to Snorlax or something?
Oh, I mean, it is also like you have to have if you want to get a Munchlax, you have to breed a Snorlax while it's holding a Lax incense, because otherwise you only get Snorlaxes out of the egg for some reason.
Okay.
It's one of those very specific Pokemon breeding mechanics.
The lax
What's in
family.
this grass? Oh god, this thing.
This thing. Oh, it's a beaut.
Oh god, it's rock type, isn't it? Shit. I might have to use Sonic Boom. Do we want a Magikarp?
No,
Once
it's horrible.
once it reaches a Gyarados, that'll be nice.
What happens when they evolve then, the fuses?
I mean,
Yeah.
each part evolves at whatever level
At
they
the same
usually
time.
evolve at.
Oh, right.
Oh wait,
So you
really? So you can sort of like our Pidgeot, like if Voltorb, Voltorb's like the top, isn't it? No, it goes to
No, it's Electrode.
right. So we'll get a slightly
Voltorb.
different sphere.
Yes, we'll get a different sphere, and also there's one more evolution after this is Pidgeotto, so
Right. Okay.
there'll be a Pidgeot and Electrode. I think I want this. It's only a Route and a Wynaut, and we already have a Wynaut.
Round out.
Keep leveling Pidgeot. You can become potentially useful. Right, here's the forest. And now we can pick a bunch of mushrooms. See, this is how this game solves the money problem legitimately. Is that there's stuff like these mushrooms where you could they respawn over time, so you could just collect them and sell them. But if you have the randomizer, maybe you'll just get lucky.
So how do you do like money stuff? Really, like, can you just run out? Like, is there a finite supply, or how do you just?
Well, in normal Pokemon games, yeah.
Huh.
A Sandgul.
Is he just trying to whip you with his multicolored tail?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
a Sandshrew and a Smeargle. No, and it has Sketch, of course. Because it's a Smeargle.
Wait, hang on. What is that? What was that Pokemon then? If it can just draw you?
Well, Smeargle is one of those weird special Pokemon, it's kind of like Ditto or whatever, where it only has one move, which is Sketch, and it just learns whatever move you just used on it. So it uses Sketch, and then its move gets replaced with whatever move you just used.
See.
Which makes it completely useless as an actual Pokemon. But...
Yeah, it's pretty Sketch.
Yeah.
Now you can combine it with something to make an actual Pokemon that can also learn Sketch, I guess. Not that that's super useful in either case.
Sandgul.
Sandgul. How do they know what the syllables are in the name?
I mean, I assume that's manually manually put in as well.
Chico Cup.
Chico Cup.
That's better than a Magihorn in terms of DNA disasters.
Yeah, kind of. At least it looks happy about it.
Yeah. It's accepted its lot in this world. Oh, look at him. Such a cheeky chappy.
Singler.
Ugh. Oh, it just looks like he's melted into a tree.
It's a Sentret and a Slugma. I mean, I guess we already have a fire Pokemon, so we don't really need a Slugma, I guess.
Yeah, but Slugma fusions. Come on.
Yeah, but Slugma fusions. Oh, everything melting.
Yep. Maybe we need more of these.
Well, I think I'll go back to the Pokemon Center in a sec. Once I grab these last couple of items and fight this dude.
Let's battle.
Oh. I was like, that almost looks like the normal Pokemon, but not quite.
Doofer.
Dusclops and Cleffer, I guess. Which means it's probably Ghost type. Oh, fucking disabled. God damn you. I don't think I can hit it now, because I only have normal type moves. Assuming it is, yeah, it must be Ghost because it's primary Dusclops, so it should be Ghost normal, I guess. Which is actually a really kind of powerful type, because normal can't hit Ghost and Ghost can't hit normal, so if you're Ghost normal, then you're immune to both of those. And a lot of moves are actually normal type, like Tackle in the early game. Oh, thanks, man. Give me a berry. No, another Pearl String. I think the Pearl String has replaced potions, maybe, in the randomizer.
You're right.
So everywhere that we would be finding a regular potion, we're finding 15,000 quid instead.
People are so careless.
Right, let's run back to the Pokemon
I've
Center.
really seen this era of Pokemon particularly. It's some of the noises, like that picture.
Yes, the yawn sound effect. It's quite weird. But... Run back to the Pokemon Center. Let's unfuse and refuse some more crap. Let's first of all kick all these other weird buggers out of my team. Right, now let's unfuse some people. Get a Togepi. Not sure we want a Togepi particularly, but
Well, I mean, if everything has that deranged
has the
existential
Togepi
crisis face, yeah.
Chico Carp. Not sure we're going to do anything with either of those, but you know. And the Slugma. Got to unfuse the Slugma.
It's your boy, Slugma.
And as much as Fandle is a great name, I'm sure we can probably find something that's also funny to put Fanfi on.
He hadn't quite got a Fandle on the situation. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see what Fanfi can actually be.
Fanfi's just a funny word on its own. Just doesn't need fusing. Fanfi.
Mm-hmm. Well, that has grass ground custom sprites there.
Famperita.
No, Fanfi Sandshrew, but that's just ground.
Sandshrew.
Oh, no dark elephants.
The one on the right looked kind of cool, though.
Oh, you can get fire elephant.
Fanma.
Or a Magikarp elephant.
Fancarp. Must be a Fancarp, right?
No, that's the other way around. That'd be Magi
Magi-P?
Fee. Well, some of those are kind of interesting options. Which one do you think we should put that on? You want the Slugma? Or do you have any other ideas of what Slugma might fuse with that'd be cooler?
I don't know. It'd be Tugama, wouldn't it? Or Togama.
Oops, I did that again. What, Togepi? That has sprites for both ways round. Oh, the Magikarp has sprites for both way rounds as well.
Oh god. Like, that bit of me really wants to see this because like the horror we saw before.
Well, these are custom though, so
Yeah.
it'll actually work.
Well, maybe.
Which one? Which way round though? You got to go fire water so it looks more like the Slugma than the Magikarp, I guess.
I guess.
That's true.
Let's go. It'll be a Majima.
Well, yep, that is pretty much what you think. So, Slugcarp.
Or Slugcarp. I just thought we should have done it the other way around and we'd have ended up with Majima.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Oh no.
and then we'd have just won the game.
Clearly.
Yeah, that would have been it.
Sure.
Hasty.
Well, you do eventually get an item where you can reverse the fusion just without unfusing them again.
I mean, there must be some. So, I don't know. A bit of me thinks there must be some really good Magikarp ones, just because his face is just funny. Like, just his face. Just.
Although the trouble is that like it won't be a Magikarp for long. It'll eventually evolve at like 25 or whatever it evolves.
And it goes to Gyarados, does Magikarp?
Yeah, Gyarados. Just a lump.
It does look like quite lumpy. Then, like, the non-custom one looks quite lumpy as well.
Oh, Dragon Fairy, that's a pretty good type combo. Let's see what that looks like.
Is that a Sandipede? Or a Togeshrew?
No, it's the Gibbelin.
Oh,
Okay, that's actually a pretty nice Pokemon.
Oh, cute.
Although it's called Gippy.
Gippy!
Gippy! Gippy! Could just see it saying Gippy.
Hardy Gippy.
Speed up and special defense down.
Or naive Gippy. Yeah, he looks pretty naive. We'll give him that. Is there a Pokemon that ends in Tartar? So we can make a Fantata. and then hopefully later on we can get a Granatus.
Probably not that one.
For an obscure reference, no one's gonna understand.
Wait, what types do we
that
have?
looks like an interesting
not like
silhouette.
super worried about typing, but we have flying electric, grass psychic. Although really, we should probably do something about that. as much as Bellone is hilarious.
You haven't got to leave Bellone.
Well, no, actually, I guess
Bellone.
once it evolves, it might be. Once it goes past
Leave
Bellsprout,
alone.
Fire Steel, Psychic Flying. We've got 2 flyings and 2 fires. That's kind of. I mean, I guess we don't have to have Slug Carp. I think we probably do want Dragon Fairy. Right, is there any more fusions that we want to do in here? I mean, combining Caterpie and Kakuna when they both evolve, so you end up with like a Butterfree combined with a Beedrill. You just get both bug Pokemon in one. That'd be
A
funny.
butter drill.
Or, well, I guess you should really fuse the Weedle with the Caterpie. The starting evolution line. Oh, yep,
Oh,
either
the
way around.
ultimate bug combo.
Yep, the ultimate
Okay.
bug Pokemon where you just combine the 2 original bug Pokemon until it evolves.
Nothing but bug.
Bug poison. You get the poison off Weedle, which makes it slightly better because it's not just bug then. But, well, yep, that's what you would expect.
Yep.
Capital.
I don't know.
Yep. That's a serious monobrow.
Yep.
Sassy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep, Azzy. I don't think we're going to be using that, but it's funny.
Looks a bit dead-eyed.
Let's use our last DNA spices and maybe fuse this dark one with something, because dark is useful.
And
Dark grass?
Anarita. Oh no, it'd be Zorarita.
Ground dark. It's not a custom one, but it might be funny. Get the fancy face on them.
I mean,
Dark
yeah, he
body.
looks pretty mean.
Or you want this one?
Yeah, from a
that one's also.
silhouette. Yeah, I want the ground
Yeah.
dark. Dark ground just sounds too lame. I want ground dark.
Well, okay, let's see what those turns out like. Should be fairly decent. Their faces are in kind of the same place.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's not black any longer.
No, but I can dig it.
I've still got a trunk of some sort.
Yeah. Pick up. It's a pickup truck.
Yes, it picks things up. That could also be useful in a randomizer, I guess.
Odor sleuth.
Okay, well, that's that.
Defensible stuff.
Let's put someone else up front to get some more experience. Wait, no. Let's put Slugcarp up there for a while. Maybe try and evolve it as soon as possible. And you may have noticed there's also a day-night cycle in this game. I mean, there are in actual Pokemon games, but in this game it's not like linked to actual real time. Which makes it much more bearable. You don't have to play literally at certain times during the day. Or you can you beat this Slugcarp? Oh no, you only have, well, I guess Smog might be able to do it.
Splashy all the smoke. What a comment. A little bit.
Yeah, it'll get there. Especially if this thing just keeps growling. It probably only has splash and growl potentially. No, another Ultra Ball. Well, sweet.
Sweet balls.
Oh, right, the webs have sandals in, right? That's where they spawn. Oh, well, I poisoned it.
That classically spidery creature.
Yes, obviously in the non-randomized one, it's literally a spider.
I guess it could poop web from its colourful tail thing.
I guess it could.
If it so desperately wants to sketch you, I guess it could like just quickly draw up a little web.
Hey, look at my cool bug Pokemon. Is it?
Let's find out.
Let's find out. It is not.
Sunquill. Oh, that thing needs to die.
No.
I mean, I can't
No.
work out if he is sad or just has given up.
Senbat. Oh, this should be a Zubat and a Cendrillon. So it's just going to be a brown Zubat, probably. With a goofy face. Yep.
Bear. With an extra tail just sticking out.
Yep. Just a bottom tail.
It's for landing in water, surely.
Clearly. Magishrew.
Well, I'm up for this.
Sandshrew and Magikarp. Uh-oh. Go Slugcarp. It's Carp fight.
Yep, can't fight.
Oh, that's always kind of cool. And then that is actually a custom sprite as well.
It's his eyes that do it, doesn't it?
Nice.
Like the
Yeah,
sort of
it's the eyes.
Magikarp eyes.
Oh shit, it's got roll out. Ignored it.
Oh, Slugcarp's dead.
Yeah, I had to sacrifice him to get that yawn.
Oh, just whip.
I mean, it was presumably water ground, so it should have been like 4 times effective on grass. Give me some more mushrooms. I really need them, I guess, with all this
Right.
15,000 money we're getting.
Can't jam out, man. Shit,
Wait, shit. Oh, that's like the Pokemon and the Pokemon it evolves into in one Pokemon.
Oh,
Well, that was weird.
shit, caca. He's just
That's so low to
crazy
the
about
ground
sheds.
still.
He's
What,
shit
like
caca.
Gaga? Shit caca.
He's caca for sheds.
Cicada, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it's so.
Oh,
It's
there's a D there.
Incada and
Shit.
oh, Shedrak, Shedinja and Spinarak, I guess. There should be some kind of dead spider. Yep, I mean, yep, that's pretty much
Oh dear.
the case.
Oh, poor spider. Because all those.
See, this is the Pokemon we need for the Halo, for Bird Jesus.
Yeah, it's true. That's all those shangles have just like ousted them from their webs. You know, what we're seeing there is the lumbering corpse of spider
Of the
remnants.
spiders that should have been in all the webs. No, it's not one of these incredibly sad Jigglypuffs.
So sad.
Also, you may have noticed that, like, you don't get back sprites in this either, because obviously that'd be even more work.
Oh yes, of course. Hadn't even occurred to me. I just thought, you know, Pokemon. They wouldn't have done it.
Yeah. No, the original Pokemon always had back sprites.
Clef Pip.
Yeah, encore. No, rat dial.
Okay, he looks pretty cool.
It's just like a really flat rat. I might be able to catch that. There. Got the rat dial. And I don't think we'll get to it, but like one of the things that often has custom sprites is if you combine the same Pokemon twice. So if you just combine like a Rattata and a Rattata.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah. Shed shop.
He looked like he'd had enough as well, so, you know.
I mean, all these Shedinja combinations are just like all the dead Pokemon.
Yeah. Flash up, couldn't give a monkeys. He's just mercy killing them all.
No, just murder them all. Right, what's in this grass? That's little.
He's going for a shop, is he? Shop at little.
It's lit.
It sure is lit. Oh god, it's got minimised. I won't even be able to hit it.
It's lit at both ends, this thing.
Yeah.
It's like a British gas advert.
Does British Gas still include any kind of fire? Like in their ads,
You like any kind of fire.
I mean, in their ads, I mean, like, not just like...
Well,
I can't remember the last time I've seen the blue flame.
Yeah, I mean, that's an old reference, I'm sure.
I mean, I stand by my original statement. It's like if British Gas supplied any kind of fire ever.
Oh, damn, I kind of want to catch that.
I think their logo is actually a representation of a flame still.
Yeah, I think it's still
Yeah.
is, but like...
They got a bit of green in there just to greenwash it a little bit. You got to sneak some green in there if you're a fossil fuel company to make it look like you care about the environment.
I mean, they're burning copper now.
Ah, I got it. Pips.
That would be that is a good exactly
Chemistry joke.
chemistry joke.
That's a highbrow. That is clearly. That's not a repel, that's a white herb.
What's with this guy's mouth? This guy isn't fused. He's just a person, right? Oh, has he got a beard?
It's just a person.
He does look like he's got a bit of a duck face.
This guy isn't fused.
That would be funny. I mean,
That's just his stripes.
I guess story spoilers, but like that kind of happens.
Does it?
What, people get fused? Yeah, of course they do.
Someone is doing an experiment in fusing with Pokemon. Oh, I need more fuses, don't I? I need to go and sell off another bunch of pearls. I guess I don't actually sell another bunch more. What the hell? I'll have a ton of money. Buy more Pokeballs, buy more fuses.
Sell all your shrews.
For proportionally no cash.
Yep. I was about to say something real stupid, but I held back.
I'm sure.
Why?
I just wanted you to know.
Yeah, I guess we.
I was about to say, like, no cash is still cash, and it's like... no, it's not.
What does that even mean?
No cash is still cash.
You said, like, for no... Like, oh, I can sell those for no cash, and I was about to go, no cash is still cash. It's like, wait.
Right. Actually, maybe we should unfuse this Catadal and fuse 2 Weedles just to see if that has a custom sprite.
A wee doodle.
No, it will just be a Weedle again. It doesn't. Unfortunately, that's the disadvantage of fusing 2 of the same Pokemon. You don't get a weird double name or anything.
It really should be a wee doodle.
Yeah. Does it have a custom
I guess
sprite?
it
It sure does.
I guess it probably wouldn't
Horrifying.
fit. Oh, it's a double-ended Weedle.
Yeah.
Ooh. It really is it's a Weedle if we're going by cat dog naming conventions.
Yeah, it sure is just 2 Weedles stuck together.
I mean, it's not without precedent in the Pokemon world. It's to just have 2 Pokemon be the evolution of a Pokemon.
No.
Yeah, that does happen quite
Wait,
a lot.
so if we took a dog trio and fused it with a dog trio,
You'd get like 6 of them, probably. Yes.
Yes.
And it would still be called a Dug Trio.
it's just a really confusing. Not a dog sextet.
Doug Sextet.
What could we set on fire?
It's just one of those days. just want to set something on fire.
We could set a Sandshrew on fire, I guess.
What's more fun? That's more fun, surely.
What? A grass fire?
Yeah, it's already got a leaf.
Well,
The leaf was on fire.
Fire crocodile.
What is up with that? Those crocodile eyes, man.
Crocodile shoes.
They look a little bit like Inklings, actually, like Inkling eyes. Just all
Ghost
black.
flying.
That's cool.
Yeah, maybe.
Ghost
I mean,
flying, yeah.
we do already have a bunch of flying, but flying is a massively overrepresented type. Is the trouble?
Sure.
Or water fire.
Can I just
But we already
posit
have one of them as well.
that most ghosts fly?
Yeah.
So a ghost flying shouldn't be that interesting.
I mean, the funny thing is, like, not all ghosts in this game even like have levitate, which makes them immune to ground attacks. Like, you can be a ghost and still be technically in contact with the ground, I guess.
Okay. I'm just pulling from my incredibly factual knowledge about ghosts, of course, there.
Yes.
Most
Ghost
ghosts fly.
normal, fiery Rattata.
Oh, there's something weird about those feet. Does he not get back legs?
Oh, man.
What happens? Ugh. Filth.
Also, Rattata.
Ugh, don't like that. It's the goopiness on his mouth. Yeah, I guess that's what ghosts have, right?
Well, this
Goopy
one
mouth.
that's like a candle,
Yeah.
kind of. You're always going to end up looking kind of goopy.
Plain body, calm wax rat.
Get rid of tail whip. What can we fuse with a penguin? Rob's favourite.
Oh,
Not
hell
really,
yeah.
but one of Rob's favourites.
Flop. What about the gator? Can we get the alligator eyes on it?
I mean, we can, but not with a custom sprite, so it's probably going to look quite fucked up. Do you want an alligator head on a tiny penguin body, or like this weirdly stunted alligator?
I don't know which I prefer. Probably the
Well, if you want the eyes, you have to have the alligator
yeah,
head.
probably, I was about to say probably the left-hand one. Would it be like a sandlap?
Yeah, Sadlap, probably. Oh god, it's pink on the body as well, that's horrible.
Oh, that is wrong.
Oh.
He's,
That's horrible.
it's like he's naked. Like
That's wrong. Yeah.
Oh man, a torrent. A sassy
Moxie.
torrent.
I mean, that might be cooler when it evolves, I guess.
I mean, I hope so. Oh, it's not even got the D in it. It's just a sandlap.
Yep, Sadlap.
Sandlap, people.
Oh. Anything else we want
Sadlap.
to fuse on this last? And then we should probably maybe stop recording.
No, maybe. I'm enjoying myself.
Okay.
What can we put with the routes?
Routes.
Oh wait, I did it wrong again. God, I'm going to keep doing that. It's because you think that you pick them up and then put them onto the other one, but you
I
don't.
see.
You select fuse and then it picks it up for you. No, nothing custom there. I don't really want to fuse it for Smeagol, to be honest.
Smeagol's a weird looking thing and before we begin anyway.
I mean, I guess we should see if it has a funny sprite. No, it doesn't. Well, I mean, it might do, but not in the custom way.
On the way you're thinking. Smeagol.
That's kind of dramatic for a fusion of these two Pokemon specifically.
Coming out of his tail.
Psychic Bug or Bug Fairy. I mean, that looks weird.
I mean, that's just presumably just got
Yeah.
head, right?
Well, I mean, it's going to be more Kakuna than Route, so it's going to be like yellow, and it's going to have the Kakuna eyes probably.
The dome face.
Why not? Oh yeah, we already saw that one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this one. The weird lumpy dude.
I mean, it's just a hairstyle, right? He's just gonna have an Elvis cut.
Kind of.
I mean, yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually. I like that his fringe is completely over his eyes.
I mean, who's that guy from Guardians of the Galaxy? You know, the one that flings the psychic arrow around or something.
Oh, right, yeah. The blue guy.
Not Windu.
Is he blue?
Wandu? Something do? Hairdo.
Not Rondu.
Not Rondu.
Rondu. One of those, okay.
Put me
I
off!
wonder if this.
I'll attack.
What if you translate this game into French or whatever and then combine the Pokemon names?
I mean, I think it would be funny, like, if you could, if that was what happened when you fused two of the same together. So, like, it just changed language.
It just changed the language. That would be kind of cool.
Well, nothing beats Bellone.
No, Bellone was pretty good.
No, unfortunately, for names, even if the sprite kind of sucks.
Sprite's pretty funny.
Is the Bellone sprite a custom one? It can't be. Is it?
I can't tell. It looks like it might be.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Can I buy
Can't you tell
DNA
once
reverses? Yeah, oh no, I can't.
But can't you tell once you've got them? So.
I'm not sure you can tell from the Pokedex. I mean, we can just unfuse it and refuse it.
Sure.
It'll cost us a splicer, but that's fine, I guess. Then we can see what the other way round might be. It would be like
an unsprout, yeah. Oh, but we don't want to reset his levels.
Not nickname.
He's our strongest guy.
Well, that's true. But it doesn't take long to level them up at this point, I guess. Oops. He's only level 10.
Boo, 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 boo.
Oh, the other one's got a custom sprite. That one isn't custom.
Whoa, what is that?
Whoa, holy shit.
I mean, it's a Bellsprout, but it will be the unknown, like, black line body.
Yeah.
Right?
How do you know
It'll
if
be
it isn't custom, though, if you've already revealed it?
Yeah, I guess you can't from that. I thought you probably could, but... I mean, does that face look blurry? Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, not that much, though. But also, that is just what the unknown looked like that when you unfused it.
Yeah.
It's just a shape.
I just think it's been put together relatively well, considering.
It's, yeah, they've just slapped their head on in the middle somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
But the colours
pretty
match.
sure that
don't
face is blurry.
they? Yeah. Okay, fair.
I mean, let's see what this looks like. It's going to look mostly like the unknown, but in the shape of a Bellsprout. Yeah.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Okay.
I think this opens me up. Like, I think I'm more keen on seeing unknowns merged with stuff now.
Yeah.
If the custom sprites are more like this.
Unsprout.
Unsprout.
A bold unsprout. Well, he went modern.
I mean, should we unfuse it and see if unknown confused with anything else? We're going to completely fuck its levels, but we might as well just to finish.
Just to finish this video.
Well, unless we come back to this. Let's see more random
Well,
stuff.
sure we could. Right, what can we fuse this unknown with? Oh, no. Oh, wow, that looks pretty cool.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
And
the hell is going
an
on there?
unsmeargle and an ungle.
Oh, this one has custom on both sides. You could have the A with a tail, but for real.
Huh.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
Yeah, that's not as interesting. You would definitely want to do an something, right?
Yeah,
so it goes
crazy
all weird.
scaffolding.
Yeah.
I mean, it turns out most of these have custom sprites, but none of them are nearly as ridiculous as the Bellsprout one by the looks of it.
You might have lucked out there. I mean, that's actually
Include
good.
one, maybe.
Oh, he's got a little hole in him.
Maybe we should look at this Smeargle one.
Yeah, it's the Smiggle one's the interesting one. What the heck is that?
No, it's just a Smeargle that's more Ungle.
Yeah, of course. Ungle.
He's kind of throwing the missing nose. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's true. Yeah, he's just throwing them out. I mean,
Although
Hang on. Is missing no was a thing in the first? It was a bug.
that's not
in the
missing
first
though.
game.
It's not.
Right.
It's not missing though. It's unknown.
Yeah, but is unknown based on missing no?
I don't know if that was like based on the bug.
I don't know if there's
on the bug.
any lore behind that. I mean, real life lore, not in-game lore.
Of course, this won't have completely useless moves because it'll have sketch and hidden power, and that's it. That's all the moves it will ever get.
Yeah. I think if we were to carry on with this, I'd want my even my Bellone back or my Unsprout.
Yeah, get your Bellone back.
The Unsprout's pretty rad.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe we'll keep it with Unsprout.
But is the Unsprout actually useless, like move wise?
Well, it's psychic poison, which means it won't get the attack bonus from the grass on Vine Whip, so it'll be worse. And I don't remember how the stats combine as well. So I think this one might actually be better. The Bellone might be better.
Our little head on an easel might actually be. Start a Pokemon, eh?
We'll just have to bring back Bellone until it evolves into what would be the second one I've forgotten. Weeping Bell, so that'd be Weepone.
Thoroughly Weepone.
Yeah, Weepone.
All right then. Am I just like spinning some credits on screen till they fuse?
I think so.
Probably. Is that what's happening here? Credits. And this hideous concoction is where you can find us. We're Happy Salad. We do a podcast every now and then at happysalad.net. Go to that there website. You will be pleased with its greenness. There's also more of these here YouTube vids on this here YouTube. You're already watching it, so it should be easy to find the other ones. Go on. And, there's a Twitter and a Facebook. You can do those, the things that they do there.
Those things that they do.
Those things, what they do.
They do go, don't they go?
Get faced. Or get twitted. I'm sure I've said that before. Wait, is there an intro for this thing?
Yes, there is. Also this screen where it just fuses random Pokemon together.
Oh, damn, why didn't we just watch this for an hour?
that was why I specifically didn't start recording on this screen, because I was like, we don't want to spoil the...
Right. What the fuck was that one? What was wrong with the eye in that one?
Oh man, I love that.
Oh god.
Lick your tongue. Hey! That's classy.
Right.
Oh dear, this is troublesome. This
We can spend a while here.
Yeah. I better stop here. I could just watch this all day.
Yeah, thanks. Catch you next time.
I've got Rowchu, Slugdum.
I love his French. Slugdum.
I love the French. Slugdum.
Slugdum's
That an
pretty
egg. Blistoir.
Blistoir.
Dorade. And Lance, obviously. Lance.
Lots.
So many lots.
Comish.
Bit standoffish.
Gooshrew, that's kind of cool. The Gloom and Sandshrew combo. Hobdick, that's kind of a mess.
That random arm.
Yeah, it just breaks out of the borders of the frickin' UI.
Ados.
Slightly messy face.
Dower, I guess.
Door.
Spin on it.
Whale
Wick, I just put a candle on this whale.
Just stuck in there.
That's like really the laziest fusion. It's just a Wallaby with a candle stuck on it.
It's a cry for help.
No, Eliard, that's kind of cool as well. The Elekid versus and the pre-evolution of Bishop. I forget what that's called. Porninard or something. Totodar. That might as well just be a starter.
Yeah, that's pretty normal looking.
It's the Totodile base, and that's almost what Totodile looks like anyway.
Yeah.
Doing. It's some cogs. Except they're green now. and Volrhino. That's kind of a cool combination of Vulpix and Nidorino, I guess.
He's so angry.
He's still angry. And then I've got a bunch of extra shit that I haven't used yet.
Sunraid.
Bye-bye.
He's an ugly fella.
Oh, God. Actually, I actually wanted to have a look at this in this save file for a minute, because Sunfisk is obviously not going to fuse with anything well.
He just looks that guy.
That's just what he looks like.
Oh, what a starting point. Shanks.
I mean, the real question is, do any of these have custom sprites? Oh, well, you can find it with a different fish.
The Remoraid.
Combine that with an unknown? Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Whoa, what is going on?
Is that just going to be like a book? Because it's like a flat unknown.
Book. What the fuck? It's a welcome mat. What the fuck? That's the greatest Pokemon I've ever seen. I love the mouth as well. It's got 2 eyes and a mouth.
Oh, man.
Welcome. So good. It doesn't even fit on the screen.
It's so big.
That's amazing. I love it.
Oh, man, this game.